So, real quick before I start looking at air, just know I have a full frozen pizza in me and a couple beers. It's a good day. It's a good day to count votes. So the whole point of this video is to show you the planning, scheduling, and filming process of my, run and gun style of creating a little mini doc. And I got this camera that is not turned on yet, and hopefully it works. It's on wide angle mode. You'll see that in a bit, and hopefully this lamp, it'll do. That'll do, pig. You'll also see this B-roll. I wrote this down. I usually stare and tell you a story to Yoda that's standing essentially in front of me out of frame. You'll see now, it's my phone. I'm writing notes. That's part of the planning. They're just notes. I'm not reading it word for word. I hate scripts. Everything has to come from the heart, especially, my stories, but if you're new to this channel, you'll understand that I like looking away from the camera just to give that little documentary feel and, just be different out there. I hate vlogging in public and might as well, reflect to mini Yoda. First step is scheduling, so I'm gonna write out a whole so essentially we're gonna make the reference, these Thursdays are upload days. Normal case, I will either film this Sunday or Monday, and then the goal is to start editing on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I've had some videos where I was done by Tuesday and I'm really chill by the time Thursday kicks in. But as in this week, what's happening is I have to adapt, and Friday is my rest day, so that's a wash. I didn't do shit Saturday. And then at night, I celebrated Halloween. The next Sunday, that was a wash too. Monday, I had to do something too. I had to move out my friend. Hey Laura, what's up? I didn't sleep until 2. Tuesday, I didn't do anything, and today's now Wednesday. I have to film, edit, and essentially release by tomorrow. So that's scheduling for you. My biggest inspiration was Handheld, and I like to put my strap around my shoulder / bicep, tricep, forearm area. When I got the strap on the camera, it was actually too short, and then when I was taking it off one time, I actually put it on backwards. I realized it was perfect length, and it ended up being one of the best hacks to implement in your process. Camera movements. This is the biggest part of this video, other than my crazy scheduling. There's a lot of basic shots, standard shots that I use, but let's just dive into it. What am I doing? I gotta get out of here. Essentially, this is one take, you guys. You see me reaching over because I like cutting. That's probably part of my filming process too. Make shortcuts anywhere you can. That's just one less cut you have to do in the editing room. So I don't know. I didn't expect to say that. A little cheat code for you. So focus and hold is probably the easiest B-roll shot to take, but that's boring for me. I like different movements in my process. So what I learned from Daniel is you can focus your subject, pull away or slide away or do whatever you want. It's a seamless way of putting your subject in focus instead of trying to film from back here, come into the shot, and then maybe you miss the focus point. at least for here, you know it's in focus. You can either reverse that in the editing room, it'll stay focused first and then it'll pull away to a blurry stage, or not, or you just leave it and then it'll come in from blurry to focus. My favorite thing, and I probably overuse this shot all the time, is like a little orbiting shot. I don't know if that's even a term, but essentially I'm just gonna use my beer as an example. God. And my dogs, but whatever. We're gonna roll with the punches in this one. Huge cut. Anyways, had to do that. Anyways, so imagine this is the lens, and I love, you know, these little shots that the subject might be right here and I move from the bottom side to side and try to keep the subject in focus like that. That's like my favorite movement. Essentially, I'm moving my wrists like this, but at the same time moving my body, so it kind of orbits around a stationary subject like this. How else do I describe this? I'm in a rush. The next shots are boring. You guys can find this anywhere on YouTube. You guys can probably find any of these shots on YouTube as well, but like I said, this is my process. This is very special to me, and I'm slowly building my portfolio of little shots, and I have a new one for you at the very end that was inspired by an awesome YouTuber. But anyways, standard shots. You got an establishing shot, which essentially it's just showing, you know, huge wide angle of where you're at. Obviously, I don't have a wide angle lens. I have an 18mm kit lens with f3 point whatever, super dark lens, whatever. Let's just shoot these all real quick. Up and down tilts. Essentially, you're going up and down with your camera. Or boobs. I don't know. So yeah, up and down tilts. Really, really simple. Fake slider. With my run and gun setup, it's pretty stable, and all I do is move my torso left to right. It gets bumpy, gets out of focus, but that's where you just try to take 10 times more shots than you need. Dutch angle, essentially you're filming something and you tilt it a little bit, or you start from a tilt and you kind of filming at a weird angle the entire time. It's supposed to be a surprise. You can play around with it, search YouTube. I don't know if I do it or not. I think it's just my errors in my filming that just make it so, but at the end of the day, I really don't care about the quality. Pan in, pan out, super simple. Arms, torso, or full body legs. So like, I'll do something like, you know, warrior stance. You guys get it. Like, I'm standing up, doing a little stretch. Dude, I don't know. I'm telling you, all of this was one take, so let's go. The last shot is inspired by Audrey Ember. I told her I'd probably try this 360 transition shot. Maybe this will make it to her, maybe not. I'll tag her anyways, who knows. Essentially, at the end of one clip of the B-roll, you want to turn your camera 180 degrees. The beginning of the next clip, or the end, and you can just reverse it, you do another 180 degrees the same way, and you get a seamless 180 shot from the first clip, and then into the second clip, another 180. You get a full 360, which is super sick. If I'm out of focus during this whole thing, I'm going to... I think I was. I don't know, man. Fuck. I don't know why I'm rushing so much. It's only 7:14 now. And we got through all the points I wanted to, in my own flavor. If you guys don't believe me, 7:14. Ugh. At the end of the day, my main goal is to deliver the story. That's my main copycat that I take from Casey Neistat is story first, quality second. He's not only using his main camera, he's using the best camera that he has at the time. And for me, that means, you know, vlogging with this stuff wherever I am at. And that's it. I mean, like these lights, the filming techniques, the focus. I'm mostly manual focus. If I know I didn't tell you that, but mostly manual focus. I'm never autofocus. So thanks for watching. I don't know how to end these videos since I haven't done a tutorial in forever. But time to edit. Time to film. Time to edit. Let's go. See you guys next week.